Come on, baby. That's it. Come on, baby.
Turn that Johl on. I told you that. Come out.
Yes, we have a lot of raised eyebrows, and I'm sure they're going to get told to stop playing, so that's good. Much better. Probably want to get rid of this yellow kit rule next to the black, which is what he's going to do. So he needs a couple of good positional shots to get back on the black. He still needs to play a couple of good shots here, Joel.
He does, and if Joel was an 8-ball player, he'd be on the reds here, Jamie. I know he did, by the way, I'm just kidding. But he should have taken reds. You know it, I know it, everybody else watching knows it, mate.
Oh, I missed that, would I? Well, new match, and 20 minutes ago, Joel would have knocked that in, no problem at all.
Yeah, fair call, Ron. That's makes a difference, doesn't it? It shouldn't, but it's human nature, and the scoreline's always going to come into it. And you know, as much as Joel won the last match 11-3, it still comes into his thinking too, because they started fresh. He knows Rusty can play. There's a little bit more pressure on him now again, you know, early stages of this match, and he might miss one or two that he wouldn't have missed in the last one, and he's just done that. So hopefully Rusty can capitalise, and we'll be in for a tight match.
So this is the good thing about the long races, James. You've got a little bit of time to settle in, but with the players that we've got playing, if you take too long, you could find up enough 4 or 5 frame gap in no time, and against someone like Rusty, Joel wouldn't want to miss too many more of those, because that's what Rusty would really enjoy seeing, and he's going to take advantage of this.
Yeah, it doesn't take much, does it? Momentum's a big thing, and I think Rusty might have something, hopefully.
Come on, baby.
Let's see what Joel's made of now. We'll test them both out, hopefully.
This is it. I can see a close final here. Back to square one. Just a reminder to everyone that the winner is going to receive $11,000, which is Australia's richest prize in Crucial April. And the runner-up, $4,500. So even if you lose, you've done well. $11,000 sounds good. And that's a nice break.
$11,000 sounds very good.
Yeah, the yellow's just tucked up against the black here, which makes things a little bit more interesting. If he's going to go yellows, he's going to want to develop that as soon as possible. I don't want to be leaving those balls till last. Any dead balls, you need to clear them straight away, because naturally you'll have more balls to land on when you develop your balls.
Very cool. I think this is one of those games too where it's probably pretty difficult to pick up the reds and yellows. They easily go reds and one last and get to a bit closer to his work as far as getting the black, opening the black up. So there's excellent work to do.
Not sure what's on here. Yellow might pass the red. Easy. Just needs to get his angle as soon as he can, because the longer you leave it, the harder it is. And you put a bit more down to luck later on the phone.
That's exactly right. If you've got a bit of a problem and you recognise the problem, the earlier you can open those balls up, even if it's the black, the better, because otherwise you'll leave yourself hoping for results towards the end.
There he goes. Two there. He's got a bit of a hard pot, but he'd be happy to have a shot at least at the yellow.
He hasn't had a bad result. If the white had come out a little bit further, he'd be right in business. But he's got a chance here. He's got a very, very fine cut back to the corner, or a double on the other side. So I think he's taking the cut back to the corner, and this is, if he can pop this and get position, then he's a chance. Very tough shot.
Oh, the Wheeler. What can he do?
Well, he's got an opportunity to play this red into the corner and hopefully nudge the yellow away from the pocket at the same time, open up the pocket for the black. And he's done it beautifully. It would have been stiff to have to not open the pocket up. He almost didn't. But it's worked out all right. I think he's in with a real good show now.
I think his eyes just lit up, James.
And he's done all the hard work now. Rusty has just got to knock these in as he does. Pulled up a little bit short there, but he should be alright. He's just going to come in and out just to the left of that yellow on the rail. Bit of left hand side. Straighten the white back up to the middle of the table. And he looks like a different man, Rusty. It's funny how the scoreboard can change a player, and he's not the same bloke. Missed those even shots at the end of the last set now, so we're in for a match here. He's different mentality altogether.
Absolutely. Rather than kicking. That's what we were talking about. Johl doesn't want to leave it too long. Because once this guy gets a roll on, he won't miss anything. And that hurts.
He may have given himself. We're racking our own balls in this tournament too. And sometimes you don't quite get them to sit together perfectly, and they don't split very well. And he may have given himself a bit of a dodgy rack there. Sometimes when you don't see too many balls down the other end of the table at the end of a break, it's a good indicator for a dodgy rack. So Rusty's only got himself to blame there, and he's racking skills, his pudgy fingers.
Nice. They must be doing something right.
Pudgy fingers can pop balls, but he's doing beautifully. Russ, definitely the most talented player on the circuit, without a doubt.
Personally, I'd like to see Johl win this frame, just to keep it nice and tight. And only one tough ball, probably this the red close to the yellow, more in line with the black. Might be his only hard ball, but still goes in the middle, goes at the top. I think he thought about it for a second. Take it on now, but it might be a bit of a fine cut. He's going to lose the white there, so he might have to play it on the middle.
And he may now, he may have the opportunity to play the one in the middle and soft screw into the yellow second closest to the corner there and hold for the other red.
Just want to ask a question to the lads. Who do they honestly believe is going to win this match with the PPC factor? peak physical condition? Who does Ron Kelly and James Delahunty think? Hey, it's Kimpton Crest talking here. It's coming from nowhere. Just trying to work out whether the fitness factor is going to matter. Who is favourite here, lads?
That was Ben Noonan putting the hard question to us. Ben, to be honest, I don't think it matters because Russie's in the final, so he's lasted two full days without any problem at all, and he's only played 5 matches. That's even better, isn't it? He's played less matches, and I think he's fit enough to. I don't think he's drained at all. He's 3-1 up. I think he's feeling all right. He'll be fine because the 11 grand will get him over the line. He won't even be thinking about how unfit he is. Ben Noonan and Alec Everardis looking in the window here, making sure we're doing a good job.
Noon Diddy Iceman factor is not helping proceedings.
It's an intimidating look that Alex gives you sometimes, isn't it, James? Sort of burns a hole straight through you sometimes, doesn't it?
Using it on Benny at the minute, so we're right.
3-2, I would imagine. And Ben Noonan's trying to sink his way into the commentary. Very nice, Joel Younger. And welcome to Ben Noonan.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to ask you guys, how good is
I'm sure everyone at home would agree, Ben.
Jamie, shut up, mate.
James Stevens online.
Stop using that ESP, please.
Congratulations.
Hoff, you're sucking up because you kicked his ass.
Congratulations to Ben, third place this year. And close to the final again.
Thanks, buddy.
Just for a short. Yes, go well short. You seem to really turn it up at the end of the tournament, though. You struggled on the Friday night. You had a couple of close calls, but the longer you go, the stronger you get.
Very good point. I actually forgot about the Friday night.
Probably a good thing.
We intentionally did a draw so that the pros wouldn't lose to any amateurs, and I decided to be 10-7 down for an amateur, and with his whole family there giving him plenty of support, and it really worked well for me. So I was wrapped at the occasion, and all of a sudden I got up. Just a really great treat.
You got over the line, so you were happy.
Yeah. Rusty is
Yes, Jamie, Ben can see the live chat. What's Rusty going to do with this yellow, red near the middle? Is he trying to develop it now?
I think he's actually played on it.
Corner.
Rusty never really cuts out the right way, though, does he? That's serious. He's a freak show at plotting out the wrong way every time.
But he's the best at it.
His comments seem true. Played it off. Did anyone see that come off the yellow? He's actually not played that. Played it off the yellow, as only Rusty really would do.
I didn't see that actually, Ben.
The yellow's moved half into playback. Come on, keyboard TV. Give the replay. I know it's not Fox Sports, but give the replay there. The yellow moved 3 inches.
Unfortunately, we don't have live replays. We can't do that, but it gives a good idea. He's still got that problem with the red next to the yellow.
There's no way you can get on that other.
I think he may have been better doing what you said before, James, and playing that red down to the corner because Joel's still got that yellow on the rail, on the right-hand rail. And if you just have a bit of patience, Rusty ran that red down to the corner, then he would have been in prime position, I think, unless Joel did a good pot out. So It's fairly attacking here and could come unstuck for Rossi. We'll see what happens.
I just want to give Sean Butler that. Cool.
There you go.
Not a great shot, though.
It's not high percentage.
It's really disappointing that Sean Budd's not this tournament because he's a freak show himself. But I know he's online watching him.
Sean Budd, is he?
Yeah, he's not sure that Ross can get a distance either.
G'day, Sean. Wish you were here.
Hey, Sean.
He's just overcut that. Let's make mention of that because he's actually played a very, very good shot there. He's a bit stiff. He's actually overcut the unovercuttable and screwed in off from nowhere. It was ridiculous.
Well, James, that was a
Absolutely ludicrous.
exactly what I was talking about. Perfect example. If you leave it till too late, those balls, you're going to run into trouble. And that's exactly what Rusty did.
Couldn't agree more. No, I couldn't agree more, Ron. But he has played a freakish shot, and yeah, you're right. You take your chances, don't you? When you leave it to chance. You take your chances. But he's a bit stiff there. But he's executed it pretty damn well, and he's got nothing from it. Well, Joel's got him now. He's a certainty to lose this frame.
Shot selection is very important. Don't agree with what Rusty did. But
I do have to make a mention of a bloke just sitting back in Queensland. He really did want to play, and he does bring every bloke to Australia and ask him for tips here and there. Very good player himself, but he does ask. He does ring a couple of blokes once a week and ask him why he can't break as well as the best females and whatnot. His mind on me, Brent Reed. But Brent Reed's shadow is actually playing this final right now, Rusty Wheeler. And Reedy's sitting back watching on the net and he's just riding his mate like you wouldn't believe. So I just want to get Rusty up for you, Reedy. I really do. You would not believe it.
Dan, just tell us what Joel's going to do here with that yellow. Is he with the double on? What's he going to do? Has he got 2 shots? He's got 2 shots. He's got 2 shots. Might just squeeze it underneath and set it up. Finish it off. Is it?
It's going to take at least
Probably the smart way to go.
It's going to take at least a minute and 15 seconds to play because we don't have a stopwatch. No, he's sussing it out.
He'll be using his 2. Which is a fair call because they're all...
Another silly ball.
Landed.
I don't think Joel's ever played a shot that's
Landed beautifully.
Which all of us have done.
He does play. He's got a snooker player's way of playing the game, I think, but he's not a silly man. Even if it's unconventional to us pool players, he's still always a good thought process in Joel's head, I think.
Unfortunately for us pool players, we were under the impression that Joel, since he did buy this pool in Geelong and moved back to Geelong, that he's actually been involved a little bit, but I'm told that he hasn't been playing at all. He's just running his business and he's just about to win the final, I thought. I'm backing him.
If I could play this well without practice, Ben, I'd be a happy man.
Which makes us look a little bit silly right now, but that's okay.
I back him before it started, so it makes you look silly.
Yeah, okay. No, because you're a big rap for yourself then, Jimmy. That's good on you, mate. No, good on you, mate. No. Yeah, Jimmy actually said that to me before the tournament started. He said, I can't win and Joel's a certain.
Ooh, that's interesting. He's in halfway there. Too hard or too soft? Take your pick. Cuttable but missable. Yeah, I'll keep some type of sensible commentary going here.
It's 10 seconds of spewing at himself in his own mind, and now he's just going to smash. He's just going to cut the ball in with a bit of side and try and hug up on the red at the top if he does miss. How about that?
Hug up on the red.
Hug up on the red at the top with a bit of side. If this happens, I'll be genius. Have a look. He's going to hug it up.
Great shot. Great shot.
That was close to the